Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a couple of weeks. I kind of went just like run into hiding ever since my last video, which was for Valentine's Day. And ever since then I was just like, oh, I'm gonna take a while off. And then this past week I've just been like wanting to record videos. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start recording. I've been kind of waiting on some graphics from my friend, but she's been very, very sick lately. So I decided, well, I can't, wait on her and not record. So, and I mean, it's not her fault anyway. Can't hold that against her because she's very, very sick, and what she's dealing with, it takes a lot out of her, poor thing. And so, I'm waiting on those from her, but anyway, I'm still gonna get this show on the road. I haven't done an in-game recording in quite a while. I think the last one I did was Toddlers, but anything other than like a mod review or game update or pack update or anything like that has been since I think my last episode of the City Living LP, which I am going to get back into. I'm so stoked about it because like I finally got into city living a little bit more, that I can like now I know like what I can do and things of that sort, like with the LP. So I will be continuing that very, very soon, not right now, but I will be getting back to that. And also I am so freaking excited because very soon they will be announcing the new stuff pack, which is the is it a stuff pack? Yeah, it's a stuff pack. It's the bowling stuff pack, I believe, or bowling alley stuff pack. So yeah, I am so excited for that. I cannot wait to check that out, and yeah, so excited. I think I was more excited when they said they were going to be releasing a bowling stuff pack versus vampires. I think a lot of people were stoked for vampires. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think vampires are pretty cool. I am into vampires, but for my own personal reasons, I decided not to purchase the game, or purchase the game pack at this time. Maybe in the future I'll get it, but as of right now, no, I'm just kind of like, I'm not feeling it right now. I guess maybe because everybody else was so hyped on it, and I'm like, okay, cool, this is cool. But I personally just wasn't hyped at the time, but I will eventually get around to it and check it out a little bit more. But anyway, this is going to be a little short in-game recording session. I decided to let you guys in on one of my current households I am playing. This is the Bennett household. No, well, yeah, it was Bennett, and now it's Matthews. So, this is kind of like my take on the Black Widow challenge, except it's not a challenge. It's more of like a Black Widow storyline with like my own little twist, if you will. So as you can see, the sim that you've been staring at for the past 10 minutes, this is Natasha Matthews. Now Natasha is our Black Widow here. She was previously, her previous alias, or her birth name is Katherine, doggone, I forgot the last name. Katherine dadgummit. Why didn't I write that down? Anyway, her birth name was Katherine, and I'll find the last name later. But she was married to a guy named Matt Bennett, so, she became Katherine Bennett, so everyone knew her as Katherine Bennett, of course. And she and Matt were just absolutely in love. They were high school sweethearts. They went to college together. And of course they got married, and they were living in an apartment in San Myshuno together. Well, of course, the apartment they were living in was a mess. It was infested with roaches, mice, and every now and then the circuit breaker had a little, meltdown, and they always had to call the landlord to come by and fix it. Well, Katherine and Matt had a plan, and their, lifelong plan, or goal, if you will, was to become powerful in the business industry in order to have a great life for themselves. So basically, they wanted to get wealthy, and they wanted to be wealthy and have a family, and have a wealthy family, and make sure that their kids and their grandchildren would be set for the rest of their lives. So that was something that they were both passionate about. That was what led them to fall in love with each other and get married. But unfortunately, Matt was not happy in their marriage, and Matt decided to have an affair. He had an affair with their landlord. And Katherine walked in on the day while she was out. She had just got back from work. She was out with a friend. And when she walked in, she found Matt and their landlord in their bed, in their apartment, sleeping together. And I don't mean sleeping, I mean woohooing together. And Katherine was so furious. She tried everything. She snapped. She tried everything in her power to kill him, and she failed. So instead of killing Matt off like you would in the challenge, killing off all your husbands, she has decided that she will let Matt live, but she is going to get her revenge. And by getting her revenge is that she will do everything she possibly can to make sure that she rises to the top before Matt does. And should Matt ever come up in a business meeting, she will tear him down, she will rip him to shreds, and make sure that he does not make it to the top of the business ladder like they had originally planned. So, Katherine decided that in order for her plan to work, she needed to become someone else. She needed to change her face. So Katherine was originally a redhead. She had long hair and hazel eyes, but now she is a brunette with short hair and and she has brown eyes, or blue eyes rather. Here it shows her with brown eyes. Or did she originally have, no, yeah, she originally had hazel eyes or green eyes, and now she has blue eyes or something. Anyway, but this is her work outfit. Nice how I put it together, right? I do believe this is an EA top, but this is a CC skirt, and the bag is also custom content, obviously. And she has, I'm just gonna try and give you guys like the gist of everything. She is currently a CEO. She has 9 vacation days available. She is, she's booming. She works every day of the week, of course, except for Sundays and Saturdays, the weekend. Her relationships. Now, she is in a relationship, you guys. Well, they're not officially together. But she is seeing this guy named Rex Olson. Now, note, Rex is not my own sim. I downloaded Rex off the gallery, and Rex is not even his real name. But anyway, Rex is, of course, her lover. They're soulmates, and then they were like just friends or something. And of course, they're co-workers because they work for the same company. But Rex is one of the investors. So she met Rex, obviously, while at work in a meeting, and they pretty much hit it off. I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? And then, of course, this is her best friend, Patrice Beauchamp, and they are neighbors. Bella, who is a romantic interest, and you guys, like, I don't even know how in the hell, I don't know how in the hell that happened. They were at a club gathering together, which Natasha started, and I'll get to that in a second. But they were in a club gathering together, and at one point I look back at the screen and Bella and Natasha were woohooing in the sauna. I don't even know. I I don't even know at this point. Okay. Online services will be coming down for maintenance within 10 minutes. What? Okay. I don't get what that's about. Oh, and then, of course, here is Matt, her ex-husband. It's very awkward. He is a tech guru. And of course, they are divorced. And this is their landlord, Yumiko Murakami. She is, of course, deceased now. But she is the older woman, because she was an adult. And, of course, Matt and Katherine, Matt and Natasha, who was formerly known as Katherine, at the time, were both young adults. So yeah, Matt slept with a younger woman. But of course, as you can see, Natasha is acquainted with quite a few people, actually. Now, getting into, oh yes, and I want to explain, the reason why I call this a Black Widow storyline and not the challenge, of course, is because, like I said, I'm not challenging myself. I'm using cheats all the time. So, but instead of just Natasha, who is our Black Widow here, online services will be coming down for maintenance within 5 minutes. Okay, I don't care. Where was I? Oh yeah, instead of just our Black Widow, Natasha always becoming a young adult. It's not just her, but her friends, Patrice, Bella, Rex, they all age down. They all become young adults over and over again. Because it's this potion that Natasha learned about, and she knows that she's the only one who knows where to get it from. And she has restored youth to herself, to Patrice, and to Bella, as well as Rex. Let's see what her needs. I'm gonna get this gameplay started here, so you don't have to keep staring at her while I'm talking. So yeah, she is not the only one who gets younger again. Anybody, her lover, and anybody that she's like really close with, they all become younger. So we'll have a grabber so we get that. What else? Oh yes. Now, getting into the club. Natasha started a club called Women's Society. Of course, Patrice and Bella are part of it. But there were two other women, got their names. Oh, Eliza Pancakes, and then there was another older woman, Kaylee or Casey. I don't quite remember her name. Oops. But anyway, those two women were initially part of the group, but then, of course, once Natasha and Bella became acquainted with each other, it was imperative that Bella become a part of the group. And that was when Natasha realized she only wanted some of the most trusted women she knew and some of the most powerful women in the club And Patrice asked her, she said, well, what are we going to do about Eliza and Casey? I'm just going to call the other one Casey. What are we going to do about Eliza and Casey? And Natasha says, well, we're just going to stop showing up for group gatherings. And it'll just be the three of us, me, you, and Bella. And eventually Casey and Eliza turned away, and they're no longer part of the group. Yep. So that is that. And I'll show you guys where they gather. Actually, I can start a group gathering now. Alright, the Women's Society Club has started gathering. And this is the little spot that they gather at every now and then. So, let's see, heartfelt compliment. We're gonna talk to her friend here. Why did she get like such a relaxed outfit? I guess because she's like the queen bee. I don't know. No, she has to go to the bathroom. Poor Patrice. No, let's just let her go to the bathroom. Can't even talk right now. So let's go. Oh, there's Rex. Can't get you out of my mind lately. Want to go on a date and get some dinner at a luxury restaurant. I've been meaning to change that restaurant up because there's no like proper entrance for it. We're gonna get a foot massage. So that's pretty much why we declined his request, because otherwise I'm sure we would have went. Ooh. Sorry guys, and yes, I play my game at a distance. I don't tend to play close up, but who are you, sir? Andrew Dewey. He's not that bad looking. From a distance, he was like, oh my god, yes. But then up close, he's like, maybe. That's what I'm saying. So Natasha is getting herself pampered. And if you guys were wondering how in the heck did she get together with Rex, like I said before, they met at a business meeting, and of course Rex and Natasha were so fascinated by each other that they just pretty much fell for each other, and they both share the same goals like she and Matt once did, of course, but Rex has, you know, a few different ideas than Matt did. But Natasha's only concern is that, well, you know, will she get betrayed by Rex? Which is the reason why they're not even, you know, official boyfriend and girlfriend yet. They're just seeing one another right now, is because she's not even sure if she's ready to go back into the dating world and making things official. So we're gonna go ahead and send her home because I forgot it's a work day, work week. So we're gonna go ahead and end this thing kind of early. The gathering, I mean, not the video. We're gonna go ahead and end it early. So let's speed it up. That's the restaurant I need to take care of. And a lot of these places that you don't normally see, I've downloaded from the gallery. Just in case you were wondering where I got that spa from, that's where I got it. It was from off of the gallery. Alrighty, so I'm gonna have her go here, and let's see if we can have her make those business calls, because that's part of her daily task. I think after you decide which branch of the business world you want to go into, the business career you want to go into, which is management or investor. She is in management. Then you part of your daily task is to make business calls. And then sometimes you also get an option to, let's see, yeah, negotiate a bonus. So, and you have to be really careful when you do make business calls. You want to make sure that your sim is in a good mood, because if they are in a bad mood, that will affect their call and they might not make a deal. So make sure that your sim is in a good mood when making business calls. It will help them to seal the deal, and it will give them confidence. I usually try to wait until like the next day to make the business calls, but it's fine. Okay, but in this case, she blew the deal, but that's okay. Because sometimes it happens. I mean, you know, it won't be perfect every single time. Let's play My Sims Go for a short period, and then I will get her to bed. Come on, Natasha. Thank you. Alright, I'll be back when Natasha wakes up. Alright guys, so I am back. It's the next day. Not the next day like in real life, I mean the next sim day. Which would be Friday. And okay. I don't know where those cooking skills came from. Whatever she was trying to put up in there, it just flew up in the ceiling and never came back down. Like, what in the world? But she has learned the gourmet cooking skills, so that's why she's cooking all fancy dancy, if you were wondering. I'm having her make pancakes, by the way. Excuse me. So, yep, see, that's what I mean. Girl, you did not just pick that up off the floor and put it back in the pan. No! No! No way! You're nasty. Oh, jeez, a phone ring. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. Excuse me, but anyway. Yeah, I would never just pick a pancake up off the floor and put it back in the pan. Like, yeah, 3-second rule my butt. Patrice Beauchamp. Hey, heard you got a promotion. Congrats. I think breakfast at a luxury restaurant would be the perfect way to celebrate you in. Sorry, Patrice, not today, and you're kind of late because I'm already eating breakfast. And wrong restaurant anyway, because like I said, I need to take that one out of the game and put a different restaurant back in, or put a different restaurant in, I should say, not back in. But yep. Oh, by the way, in case you guys were wondering, I have a mod installed to be able to modify her career outfit so that it is not just some random outfit, because if you guys would have seen the shoes she was walking around in before, oh my goodness. So yeah, I was able to modify her work outfit to the black suit that you guys saw yesterday, and actually she's getting ready to go. Let me just speed this up. And ta-da, we are out of here. Ooh, she bored. She made that money. Money. 1,768 simoleons. There's nothing in the mail, but she's bored AF. And I'm gonna make her come here and have her call up Rex. And I'm trying to decide, well, let's have them go out, shall we? Oops. Okay. So let's invite Rex over. Okay, so Rex is gonna be over in just a bit. And poor Natasha looks like she's just losing it. It's not ending well at all. And Rex is running over. He is like, I'm coming, baby. Rex then ran around the corner. Lily Fang, I'm going to head to the Spice Festival to try some pho. Would you like to join? Not trying to hang out with a ghost right now, but thanks for asking. So let's invite Rex to stay the night, since it is the weekend. They both had a long work week. Sleepover sounds great, and Rex is hella tired. And they're talking through the door. So Natasha's so bored, she wants something fun to do. I was like, Rex, I'm bored. It's been a rough day at work. Can we please go do something like fun, or, you know, at least try to take a whack at it in the bedroom? So she is so tense because, like, have fun. So we're gonna have her a woohoo with Rex, and I do have the risky woohoo mod installed, so she will have that option to take a pregnancy test. She's not trying to get pregnant right this second, because, you know, she feels like if she gets pregnant, then she'll have to get into a committed relationship, and she's not quite yet ready for a committed relationship, and the kitchen floor is wet. Well, at least it will help her fun go up, you know. The woohoo and sparks. Let's check out her needs. Oh Jesus, she's hungry and she is in desperate need of a shower. Are y'all done yet? Okay. So, guys, thank you. Rex is fast asleep, of course, because, well, he was exhausted when he got here. And, let's see. I'll just have her make, I'll just have her make some clam chowder. That's good. Kind of fly through this really fast. And Natasha? Okay. I was like, why are you in the kitchen naked? Please. There was a moment. She was naked. We're not gonna continue to watch Rex sleep because that's just creepy. Don't you think? So I'm gonna fly through this really fast. Probably should fly through her. So let's see what her whims are. Okay, she wants to woohoo with Rex. We can do that again. And oh, so she is ready to be committed. Ask Rex to be a boyfriend. Click on Rex. Yep. Alright. Alright. We'll do it. We'll do it. Rex will probably agree to it. So the only question is, if Rex and Natasha make it official, will they continue to live separately, or will they move in together? And if they move in together, are they gonna move into Rex's place, or is Rex gonna come and move in with Natasha? Oh, very, very good questions that I need to start thinking about with this current household. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. This is not an LP or anything, or an official, you know, let's play or nothing like that. So I'm gonna send Natasha to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye, guys.